In a recession, there are two types of people: people who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion a day Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events, giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right supports tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be the one walking you through this presentation this evening. We are members of CFX, or the CASHFX group. All right. So stay tuned, and there's some things that we'd like to share with you. Stay focused, and let's go ahead. And as we go ahead, there's some things that I'd like you to remember. All right. There's some things that I would like you to remember. First of all, joining this platform, there is absolutely no referrals needed. This is not one of them bring one, bring two, bring three kind of thing. All right. There's no monthly subscriptions. So no monthly subscriptions, no mandatory meetings to attend. And the best of all, we have the pros trading for us. All right. We have the pros trading for us Monday through Friday, and every single Saturday we get paid in Bitcoin like clockwork. All right. So having said that, welcome to CFX, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. Now, CASHFX took advantage of two major trending industries that I'm going to introduce to you here this evening. First of which is e-learning. So you learn online. We utilize the internet for learning purposes. CASHFX took advantage of that. So they offer education online as well. The next major trending industry is that of the global Forex market, where an average of $5.3 trillion is being traded daily. It is the most liquid financial market in the world, most largest liquid financial market in the world. It is proven to be recession proof. Just to back up what I'm saying, COVID did not affect the global Forex market. That is how powerful the Forex really is, and you're going to see some results at the end of this presentation. All right, so CASHFX, in their initial state where they were planning to build this organization, they thought of foundation. All right, they thought of foundation and values that is necessary for a successful partnership with our global members, and that is transparency, honesty, and respect. All right. Now we believe solely in these core values. It is not extended only to one person, but to every single member in the platform. Our purpose is that everyone that joins CASHFX will be able to discover financial success in the global Forex market. And we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms. You're more than welcome to check that out. All right. So CASHFX was developed by a team of professionals. And these professionals would include experts in project management, network marketing, financial markets, and even in the educational arena. Why is this important? Because we are doing business, and we want to have the confidence at all times that the best team is handling our business. This team was put together by our founders, Wasco Lopez and Edwin Abad. Wasco, our CEO, Edwin, he is in charge of he's an expert when it comes to trading. So these two gentlemen put together their own money and build this platform for us to experience financial success in the global Forex market. Our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. We recently had a team visiting the head office, attending a live event, and I'm going to share with you some pictures of what that trip really looks like. All right, so stay tuned. All right, folks, that is our team that went to Panama on a live event and got some hands-on information for us. So you're asking, well, how do I be a part of this, become a part of this platform? We have a series of 15 contracts that you can purchase from any one of them. They're divided into 3 parts, and that is for the educational purposes. So we have from 300, which is the minimum you can get started at, 300 USD. Everything are quoted in US dollars unless I say otherwise, all right? So from 300 USD to 3,000 contract, you're exposed to the elemental plan of education, just the basic about the Forex market, all right? So you learn, get online information about the global Forex market. And from 5,000 to 20,000, you're exposed to the advanced plan of education. And from 30,000 to 100,000, which is the largest contract you can have in this platform, you're exposed to the supreme plan. At this point, if you would have been following this educational plan, you would have been able to go out into the Forex market on your own and be completely fine, because you would have given sufficient amount of education for that purpose. Now, this, you do not have to follow the educational plan if you don't want to. It is completely optional, but however, if you possess any one of these contracts, you have 100% access to the educational plan at all times. So the $1 million question is, how do you earn in this platform? And you can earn in two different ways. First of all, we have bare capital or passive participation. All right, so you just purchase your contract and allow CASHFX to trade for you Monday through Friday. Every single Saturday you get paid until your contract reaches 2x, 2 times the amount that you got started with. And after it reaches there, CASHFX would have completed the agreement and you stop earning on the passive side. All right, the next side, we have the bull capital side of the business, or the active side of the business. This is where you refer persons that will qualify you for fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, leadership rank bonuses. By activating this side of the business, you are also activating an additional stream of income to earn up to 2 times the value that you got started with on the same contract. All right, and that is passive, not passive, but the active side of the business. Now, as you continue to bring people into this platform, you accumulate points, and these points will enable you to rank, to achieve different ranks in this company. All right. So for the sake of math, we're going to use a $1,000 contract to do a breakdown to show you how this actually works. So your contract is split into 2 parts, 70 and 30%, 70%, 30%. 70% of that contract goes to trade, goes to your trading pool, and that is what is being traded for you in the Forex Monday through Friday. On the passive side, you're able to earn up to 2x. In this case, this $1,000 contract, this is $2,000 on a $1,000 contract. When it reaches here, you stop earning passively. CASHFX would have completed the agreement with you. And that is the passive side, all right, where you don't really have to do much to get there. Just put your money to work for you. The next part, it is the bull capital. That 30% goes to pay for your academy product, the education online about the Forex. That goes to pay for that. And it is also split into 2 parts, 50-50. One goes to fast start bonus, the next to uni-level bonus. Now, for all personal referrals, let's just say you bring your friend in right now on a $1,000 contract, you're going to receive 50% of that 30% as a fast start bonus. In this case, it's $150 US. All right. Of course, US worth in Bitcoin. The next, you're also going to be activating the uni-level part of it. You're going to be receiving 10% of that 150 as a uni-level bonus. And it does not happen one time. It is for the lifetime of the business as long your friend continues to be active and continues to renew or upgrade the contract as you go along. And by doing this, you're able to earn an additional $2,000 on the same contract. So what are we saying? 400% is your maximum earning capacity on any given contract. All right. When you reach to, if you allow your contract to 2x or goes to the maximum, bare capital 2x, $2,000 in this case, if you allow your contract to go there, you have two options. The first option is to withdraw your money and leave CASHFX, no love loss. You make your profit. There's a 20% withdrawal, however, and we're going to explain where that goes shortly. Now that after the 20% is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can take your $1,600 and leave, no love loss. The next option is you can take your $600 profit, you utilize the remaining 1,000, repurchase your contract and repeat the process again. But there is a third option that will blow your mind, and is what we call the law of compounding or compounded interest. Here is where you can start at a $300 contract, and by just earning passively, you can upgrade to a $100,000 contract in just about 5 to 7 years. All right, and here is how it works. Now, the first contract, it is a $300 contract. The contract after that, it is a $500 contract. In the third column, where we see $250, that is what is needed to upgrade, to purchase a $500 contract. So you see, you do not need $500 to purchase the contract as long you already have a $300 contract. You just use the money that is being earned, that you earn in the platform, to upgrade to a higher contract. The $250, the $50 is deducted as the withdrawal fee, the 20% withdrawal fee, and the remaining $200 goes to pay for your contract. And it works the same way with every single contract. All right. Now, by doing this, of course, you'll activate the compounding effect. So on a $300 contract, you're earning at 5% weekly. An average, that is, an average of 5% weekly, you're earning $10.50. When you upgrade to the $500, you became, you start earning $17.50. And you continue doing that until you reach the $100,000 contract. And at a average of 5% weekly return, that is going to be about $3,500 US on a weekly basis on a $500 contract. All right. Now you're probably saying then, why would I do this? It absolutely makes sense, because no banks, no financial institution right now is going to take your $300 in the bank and turn it to $100,000 rather in 5 to 7 years. That will never happen. All right. CASHFX provide you that freedom to financial freedom. All right. You do not have to start at the $300 contract. You can start anywhere. You do not have to earn only passively. You can activate the bull capital side of the business or the active side of the business and even get up to that $100,000 contract in record time. That is the power of this platform. Now we speak of that 20% withdrawal fee. It goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. Now, don't let that confuse you. This is what it really means. When anyone joins CASHFX, they fall into this matrix by default. You have no control of that. It's an additional stream of passive income. So let's just say you are on a $100,000 contract on the top, but I am on your level 1 with two other persons, but I have a $2,000 contract, and I decided I don't want to bring anyone else into this platform. So I'm just to earn passively, but you're building organization. eventually what's going to happen, because there's a fixed amount of persons that can exist on any level at any given time. For example, level 1, only 3 persons can exist on any one level 1. Because of that, what's going to happen, they're going to have spillovers. Spillovers then will cause people to fall beneath me that I did not refer, that you brought in. But as long those persons are beneath me and they withdraw money from CASHFX, and you have to withdraw your money from CASHFX, that 20% is deducted. It goes into the matrix. It does not go to the CEO of the company. It goes to the members of the company. All right. And you will earn passive income from this, and you have no control of that. So if you never earn anything from the matrix, all that means is that the persons beneath you never withdraw anything as yet. But sooner or later, they will. I guarantee you that. For those persons who want to accelerate the bull capital side of the business or the active side, here is how it works. When you join CASHFX, you're recognized as an ace trader. And our ace trader can only earn up to 4 levels in their organization. For example, I bring in Jane. Jane is going to be on my level 1. Jane bring in Roy. Roy is going to be on my level 2. Roy bring in his girlfriend. His girlfriend is going to be on my level 3. But if she saw that this thing is working and she continued to bring her friends in, they're going to fall on my level 4. And up, that is where it cuts off for an ace trader. If those friends decide to bring anyone else into the organization, they're going to fall on my level 5, 6, and going downwards. In order for me to access those uni-level bonuses, I need to achieve the rank of executive, which is the first rank in the business. What does that mean? It means that my team and I needs to generate a certain amount of business within a 30 days period. I'm going to achieve the rank of executive, unlock level 5 and 6, accessing those uni-level bonus. So the more levels you are, the higher rank you go, the more levels you unlock, and you access those uni-level bonuses. Manager unlock up to level 8, director level 9, president, club ambassador, and global ambassador unlock to infinity. Every single individual in the organization, they're going to receive the uni-level bonuses from them. All right. Now, CASHFX recognize that achieving these ranks, it's hard work. So they reward you accordingly as well. So for the first rank of executive, the prize is an iPad, or you can claim 75% of its cash value worth in Bitcoin. All right. So you can take your iPad, or you can take your Bitcoin. You can take, for manager, you can take your Rolex watch, or 75% of its cash value. Director, you can go on your trip, or you can take your cash. President club, you can take your Porsche, or you can take your money. Ambassador, you can take your car, or you can take your 150 worth in Bitcoin. Highest rank of all, which is global ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Now, to claim the physical prize, you need to be at a physical event. All right, to claim the prize, you need to be at the physical event. All right, so let us look at some numbers, because I can say anything. People lie. We know everyone lie, but numbers don't lie. All right, so for the first 2 months, January and February of this year, we received 15%, 15.88 and 17.83 respectively. Now, if you look at the different contract sizes, you're going to see that a $300 in this case would have been $33.34. Excuse me, for February, that would have been $37.44. Now, that may seem insignificant to you. However, it all adds up. So if you notice on the $100,000 contract, 11,000 plus 12,000 plus for February, and that is how it really goes. But you need to make a decision to get involved now. You may be saying, well, Mark, those numbers small. What do we have to compare that to? Let's compare it to your banks. How much percent per annum or for the year does your bank give you? What? 3% at best. And throughout the years, they're taking their ATM fees, their bank fees and whatnot. You pay them to hold your money in the banks, and then they give you 3% at the end of the year, which is basically spinning top in mud, because you also have to cater for inflation, which is ridiculous. Every single day, your money in the bank lose value. Yes, your money in the bank that you had today, it lost value because they printed money today. Unlimited printing of money causes your money in the bank to lose value. That is the simplest way I can tell you that inflation affects us all. For the month of March, we receive 21.23%, and you see what is happening there. 44.58 on a $300 contract, 14,000 plus on a $1,000 contract. And just last week, we received 4.62% return. So that same $9 that is looking insignificant at the top, the same 4.62% on a $100,000 contract, look where it's at, $3,000 plus. So what am I saying? I'm saying that you needed to get on board in the last 2 years. That is how long we have been in existence, 2 years and counting. You needed to be a part of this for the last 2 years. So this here is absolutely amazing, and this is the power of the Forex market, my friends. All right. So look at the 2 years that we were in existence, 2020 and 2021. When the pandemic was reaping havoc, destroying economies, CASHFX paid its members 254.74, and in the first year, 329.54% return, my friends. That is absolutely ridiculous, because your bank is giving you just 3% a year. We're giving 300 and 200% on your investments. It is amazing. It is awesome. All right. So how do I get started? You need to acquire Bitcoin. All right. Now, why did the company use Bitcoin as a method of payment? It is for these purposes. Bitcoin was created by computers, which enable us to transfer value from peer to peer. So I can wake up on Sunday morning when all the banks are closed, and I can send you value with, that is Bitcoin, without the intervention of a central bank. So you cut out the middleman. When we look at fiat currency that is issued by the government, Bitcoin, there's a fixed amount. There are only 21 million Bitcoin that could ever be created, which means that Bitcoin is not affected, or it does not suffer inflation. Fiat currency, like I said a few minutes ago, it is unlimited printing, which causes your money in the bank to lose value every single day. Bitcoin has a public database called blockchain. With fiat currency, there's no transparency where that is concerned. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one person or entity. But if you own Bitcoin, that is yours. That is your asset. You own that, all right? Fiat currency is centralized, owned by the banks and the government. Bitcoin has a low international wiring fee. With fiat currency, if you want to send a few $100s to our next country, you know how ridiculous that is. Bitcoin gives you control of your funds at all times. Fiat currency, the bank can freeze your account at any time for some really trivial matters, and it's not a nice feeling. And I can speak from experience. All right. So I told you earlier that you do not need to refer anyone to this business when you decide to get started, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. CASHFX has no app. CASHFX, you cannot Google CASHFX and get started. You absolutely need a referral link. All right. So no referral link, no sign up. Next question is, well, Mark, how do I get back my money? You can get back your money in two different ways. First of all, you can reach out to our leaders in CASHFX, and we can convert the Bitcoin for you and give you whatever currency you're using. Secondly, we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards, which allow you to store your Bitcoin on these cards, and you can conduct your daily activities as per normal. Anywhere in the world that is accepting Visa, MasterCard, you can swipe and use your card. All right? So my friends, I went through this presentation so that you can do what truly matters. And what matters is earning an extra stream of income hands-free. This company provides a stream for you to earn passively and for you to earn residually. You decide. So if you have any questions, reach out to the person that put you on, that invited you to this call, that shared this link with you, and they're going to walk you through the necessary steps to get started. I'm looking forward to see you on this exciting road to financial freedom. Have a wonderful evening and peace out.